The production association DoorHan is a group of companies giving a new level of quality. It was founded in 1993. Since then, DoorHan has become the unconditional leader of the Russian market, rivaling top European manufacturers. The sales network of the company encompasses 12 time zones, stretching from Europe to Asia. DoorHan is well presented in almost all CIS countries, the Baltic states and Europe. The production premises of DoorHan are situated in the Odintsovsky district of the Moscow region and take up 8 hectares. Today, DoorHan is comprised of 4 enterprises: DoorHan, which produces component parts for gate systems; RollHan, producing roller blinds and rolling shutter doors; DockHan, manufacturing equipment for warehouses; ALHan, in charge of full-cycle aluminium production. The core enterprise of the association is DoorHan Gate Systems. This company is the only one in the world that produces all the possible gate components. To manufacture its products, the company orders only eco-friendly materials from the leading European suppliers. The enterprise owns 2 up-to-date fully automated production lines for sandwich-type panels. A sandwich panel is a set of 2 sheets of galvanized steel with a polymer glazing. The surface of the panel can be either smooth or corrugated. The space in between the steel sheets is filled with a heat-retaining substance, foamed polyurethane. The ratio of heat conduction is 1.6 watts per square meter, which is equal to brickwork with a thickness of 2 bricks. The company produces 2 types of sandwich panels: standard and safety panels. DoorHan's produce complies with Russian state quality standards and with the EN 13241-1 European quality standard, which strictly guarantees the safety levels of gates. The gate components undergo multi-level quality checkups on all stages of production. The completed products are thoroughly tested. All gate components are carefully packed so as not to be damaged when transported. Gate leaves, positioning profiles, and mechanism elements are put in cardboard boxes, which are then wrapped up in polyethylene film. Each box gets an individual ID number. At the customer's request, the gates can be supplied with a wicket and windows. Today, DoorHan focuses primarily on the production of components for all types of modern gates. Presently, the DoorHan company carries out the complete production cycle, being the only manufacturer in the world independently issuing full sets of gate components for any existing types of gates. The supreme quality of DoorHan's produce is now in popular demand in more than 40 countries all over the world. Sectional doors, garage doors and industrial gates, front gates for manors, window-supplied gates for car care centers and car washes, gates for aviation hangars and railroad depots, flexible PVC doors, high-speed doors for warehouses and industrial shops. These products are always in demand everywhere. The DoorHan company pays special attention to mechanical innovations and equipment investment. A new installation for plastic extrusion makes it possible to manufacture extra-durable gate fillings. The fillings are made from thermoplastic elastomer, a modern material whose properties surpass those of rubber. An installation for producing springs makes it possible to manufacture springs of different size and coiling. Almost all of DoorHan's metal components serving as part of the gate mechanism are galvanized. The zinc coating is not less than 20 microns thick. The products manufactured by the RollHan plant are components for roller blinds and rolling shutter doors. 4 modern imported production lines of roller blind leaf sections are used to manufacture aluminium profiles with different type glazings, safety casings and octagonal rollers for the roller blind mechanism. The production of the roller system components is completely automated. The DoorHan plant is the biggest and only plant in Russia that produces the full spectrum of components for roller blinds and rolling shutter doors. The quality of our products is confirmed by Rostest certificates. The products of the DoorHan plant are made of a combination of steel, aluminium and polymer materials. All components are manufactured on up-to-date automated production lines and computerized lathes. The production site of DoorHan is equipped with the machinery of the leading international companies. Plastic components are produced in the polymer materials department on high-tech thermoplastic machines with an automated function of loading out the ready products. The DoorHan production site has several high-speed automated lines for the production of lamella, which is used in the manufacturing of the whole range of profiles. The casing production line is equipped with a computerized control center which makes it possible to change its work program in no time. The automated line of household and industrial roller production is used to manufacture products made of a galvanized steel leaf by means of cold rolling. All production departments are supplied with up-to-date multifunctional equipment aimed at high-quality and non-stop production in Russia. We always strive to reach new heights. Every year, DoorHan modernizes the construction of roll systems and creates new types of components. Professionally run management allows the enterprise to use its resources with maximum feedback. The DoorHan plant regularly refreshes the range of its products. DoorHan is a leading Russian enterprise manufacturing specialized warehouse equipment. Doorway sealers, dock shelters, electro-hydraulic and mechanical dock levelers, mobile ramps, dock houses, flexible PVC and high-speed doors are the products needed for fast and uninterrupted work in warehouse. The products of DoorHan made their debut on the Russian market in 2001. Today, DoorHan is a modern, energetic company resorting to cutting-edge achievements in the development and production fields of dock levelers, dock shelters, folding and mobile tracks, mobile ramps, scissor lifts and many others. We offer a wide range of products suitable for all working conditions and providing efficiency, safety and maximum reliability. 2006 saw the launch of a first robotized welding department. Now there are 2 such departments with only 2 operators needed to monitor them. The application of new robotized welding systems, lathes for steel milling and cutting, brings about a huge boost in the quality of end products. Presently, 90% of all welding works is automated. A special electro-sensor allows the robot to define how and where to weld each element. Later on, these data are stored in the robot's memory, enabling a non-stop cycle that guarantees absolute quality infallibility in all welding calculations. The rolling mill of a new generation, where dock lever and sliding door girders are produced, enables the company to cut down the amount of resources used and time spent on production of components, and therefore, it makes it possible to reduce the costs of the end products. The rolling mill is used to manufacture supporting girders supplied with additional reinforcement plates. The girders are made with the help of cold rolling technology. The products released under the trademark of DoorHan comply with European quality standards. However, its cost is considerably lower than that of imported equivalents. Aluminium profiles of different types and dimensions are the main produce of the DoorHan plant. On the whole, DoorHan is a full-cycle aluminium plant that carries out all kinds of work, starting with the molding of aluminium bars and finishing with the production of profile and aluminium components. The molding metallurgical department of the plant is equipped with 2 reverberating furnaces and a molding unit. On exiting the furnace, liquid metal is poured into special molds. The Alhan plant resorts to eco-friendly methods of scrap metal and aluminium waste recycling in the production of various brand alloys. The metallurgical department of the Alhan plant is supplied with special gas-purifying equipment. The department carries out 3 stages of filtration, degassation and refining of aluminium melt. The method of consecutive scrap metal remelting into master alloys makes it possible to get semi-manufactured articles of high quality, namely rods for press extrusion. This process is carried out in furnaces of preliminary remelting. After that, master alloys are remelted once again, this time in mixer furnaces, with the addition of alloying and refining components. The melt is filtered, degassed in special units, and then it is transferred to water-cooled direct chill pits to be poured out. Then the produced semi-manufactured article, the rod, is subjected to thermal processing in the furnace of homogenization. This process turns the rods into high-quality products ready for aluminium profile extrusion. The Alhan plant manufactures 2 types of alloys: casting alloys and wrought alloys. The casting alloys are used to produce barrels, lids, bushings and other components of roller vehicles. Components are manufactured in a specially equipped area of the molding process under pressure. As melted metal gets quite evenly crystallized under pressure, the end product acquires high quality. We welcome you to the aluminium profile plant Alhan. Our plant is supplied with the latest imported and domestic equipment, which makes it possible to develop and produce new types of alloys in the shortest possible time, as well as to carry out the pressing extrusion of aluminium profiles. We are a part of DoorHan Holding, the leading Russian manufacturer of roll systems, gates and other household and industrial equipment. The pressing extrusion department is the central part of the Alhan aluminium plant, fully automated and independent. The unit of aluminium pressing extrusion manufactures profiles of any cut. First, a template is cut out of the aluminium rod. Then it is heated up to a fixed temperature, cut lengthwise to meet the needed parameters, and afterwards shaped by the matrix installed in the press. As a result, we get an aluminium profile of the needed cut. Alhan is a unique company. We have organized our own production of shapes for the aluminium extrusion of matrices. The matrix production unit allows us to manufacture a profile of particularly any cut. One of the best imported lines in the country for the production of matrix shapes is installed in the Alhan plant. The kind of lines for vertical powder painting installed in the plant is extremely rare in Russia. On this line, we can paint long-length profiles quickly and with high quality. For several years, the production association DoorHan has been a successful partner of the leading world manufacturers of automated mechanisms and rolling shutters. Our partners are world-renowned companies FAAC and Gaposa, Marantak and Zomfi. In 2005, DoorHan developed its own models of automated mechanisms, electric drives for sectional and sliding doors, as well as a complete set of drives for roller blinds and rolling shutters. The DoorHan warehouses, situated in 10 regions of Russia and in Ukraine, France and Germany, receive thousands of product deliveries daily. The success of the company was strengthened by its participation in the biggest Russian and international exhibitions, including Moscow's Mosbild, Paris's Batimat and Stuttgart's R&D. To work with us is convenient and profitable. Many Russian and international companies have become certain of that. Companies such as BMW, Volvo, Honda, FM Logistics, Auchan, Michelin, IKEA, Mars, Crocus Expo and many others.